From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Line hard into left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Gene Segura standing in. Great chance.
Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2-0 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Chris Owings.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Taylor has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First pitch on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hardy at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 8th.
Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First offering on its way. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over to first. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Max Scherzer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on it. In now, Brett Gardner. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second, and he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting seventh.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. For Gardner, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Taylor. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Standing in, J.J. Hardy will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gene Segura.
From the stretch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Number 6.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a double steal try here. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Moving under it, Zobrist. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robbie
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Turner onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
That ball went out.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Now batting,
he drew a base on balls his first time up.
Kevin Pillar.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
31.
At the plate, Max Scherzer.
Your
0 for 1
please.
for him here in this one. C.J. Cron will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently. In the zone, you have to be patient and make him work.
And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it. Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ryan Madsen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
First baseman.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter,
fielder,
Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollard is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Austin Barnes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Washington, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Ready once again, Michael
right
Taylor.
fielder,
No
3.
hits in 2 trips to the
Michael
plate for him in the ball game. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped into the air, back behind second. Segura has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Kevin Pillar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that retires the side. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan Madsen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brendan Rodgers.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Weak chopper up the line, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Washington.
At the plate, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Not providing much out of the. And now some action. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going. Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. That's ball 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Eddie Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's taken for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J. Hardy.
Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Archie Bradley. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Matt Albert is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Segura ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. David Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping into the box,
Number 47,
Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2. With a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. To short, hit hard. Owings has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Matt Albers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trace Thompson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Trace Thompson.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Kinsler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon Kinsler. This change defensively for the Nationals.
In now Chris Owings.
Base,
he'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Marte.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the week.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer, but the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
The right fielder,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Kevin Jensen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kevin Jensen.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pollard is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2-1 home now to Gardner. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Gene Segura.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Throw over to first. The 3-0. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2-1, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
the
out
bottom
here
of
in a tie ball game.
Catcher Austin Barnes.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The winning run is at first base. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, David Hernandez. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home Yasmani Tomas. Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. If he walks in this run, game over.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
A shortstop, number 16.
At the plate, Chris Owens. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Too high, 1-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Not close. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And another foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk.
Left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Zach Britton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra inning. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So we got him swinging. Jeremy Hazelbaker becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.